So, hello beautiful people of YouTube. Today's video is going to be a 2 truths, 1 lie. Always remember to forget the title of that. Tag Sophie, what are you doing?
Something in my mouth.
Okay.
Basically, we have written down 5 statements, well, 5 sets of statements, which 2 with 3 sentences. 2 are true, and 1 is a lie. The other person has to figure out which one's a lie.
In face.
Did I? Sorry.
Okay, do you want to start?
Okay. I don't know what to start with. Okay. My youngest brother has bigger feet than me. I have pierced my ears 7 times, and I have cracked my head open over 7 times.
See, I remember you telling me about the cracked head times, and I know it was definitely more than 7. I think. I hope.
Yeah, I said over 7. I've cracked my head open over 7 times.
Yes, I think that's true. And the amount of times you pierced your ears. Did you say 7?
7.
I remember you talking to us about having your ears pierced and then closing up and you having to re-pierce them. And I know it was a bunch of times, so I'm going to say true on that one. So I'm going to say lie on the big feet thing. Okay.
My brother does have bigger feet than me, my youngest brother, Ryan. He does have bigger feet than me. I am a size 4 or 5 and he is a size 5.5, 6. I have cracked my head open over 7 times. I've cracked my head open 10 times. And I have pierced my ears 12 times, not 7. I can't take care of my piercings. Well, my ear piercings anyway. Your turn.
Okay. My first word was dad. I've only ever had one best boy mate in secondary school in my year. And my best friend in primary school was called Bethany.
I remember you saying something about Bethany in primary school, and I know the Beth I know went to your primary school, and I think that's who you're talking about, so I think that's true. Boy mate in our year, smallest year, so that's true. Oh, lie on dad.
False. My first word was dad. You were right on the Moscow thing.
Yeah.
And my best friend in primary school was originally Charlie, because I was close with her throughout the whole thing, whereas I only was close with Bethany for year 5 and 6. But sorry about that.
Okay then.
Next one.
My eyes are 2 different colours. You can't see them.
Sorry.
My eyes are 2 different colours. They don't want to decide which one they are. Kerrang! Magazine have liked one of my tweets, like favourited one. And I share my birthday with Snoz, the drummer from The Blackout, and Josh Franceschi from Uni at 6.
I'm gonna go with I know that your eyes are 2 different colours, because I remember the other day you put a Instagram photo up of your eye saying my eye needs to make up its mind. So I remember that.
They're both green and blue. I literally can't decide which one they are.
Alright, so I remember that Instagram post. Thanks Instagram for that. The other one's Kerrang! Tweet, wasn't it? Is that the other statement?
Favourite one.
What was the other one?
I share my birthday with Snoz, the drummer from The Blackout, and Josh Franceschi.
That's true. I'm gonna go lie with the Kerrang! Tweet thing, because I remember you saying not the drummer, the other one, the other
Josh Franceschi.
I remember you mentioning him when we was talking about who we share birthdays with. So
I got really excited because I was just on Twitter and they were tweeting about it, and I was like, "Oh my god, my birthday's today as well! Oh my gosh!" So yeah, I got really excited about it. Yeah, exactly. That's how I speak when I get excited. That's why people don't invite me places.
Okay, it's my turn now, isn't it? Right?
Yep.
Okay. The first play I ever saw in theatre that I remember was High School Musical. As a kid, I loved Pink, and I have a birthmark on my bum.
Now, I do know that as a kid you would like Pink, because like every girl when they're a kid likes Pink.
Like princess and fairies and...
My first musical you saw was High School Musical. I don't know if you ever saw High School Musical, so I think I'm gonna call lie on that.
That's wrong. Yeah, the first play I remember, I saw High School Musical in theatre about 5 times.
You never told me about that, not once.
That's because I don't want anyone to know, but now everyone knows.
The internet.
The internet knows. As a child, obviously, I loved Pink because I was a girl and I loved princess stuff and don't know what was wrong with me. And I do not have a birthmark on my bum, so the birthmark was false.
I'll have to check.
No. Oh,
Pictures or it didn't happen.
What?
I said pictures or it didn't happen.
Later.
Okay, I have kissed more girls than I have boys. I have dyed my hair 13 times and I have 60 Kerrang posters on my wall.
I know you've dyed your hair a bunch of times. Don't know how many. That's including re-dyes, isn't it?
Yeah, like same.
And I know that you've kissed more girls than boys because you're very open with girls. So I'm gonna
boys don't like me because I'm more manly than them. Of course, that's why we are friends.
I'm gonna go lie with the posters because I think that the girl thing's true. And what was the other one, sorry?
I have dyed my hair.
Yeah, I think that's true too.
times.
I think it's true.
Yeah, I have kissed around like 10 girls, probably more, and 2 boys. I have 172 Kerrang posters on my wall. Wait. No, wait. What? Don't I have 13 times? Oh yeah, you said lie with the Kerrang posters, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 172 Kerrang posters on my wall, not including my big ones. There are 4 more of those. And I have dyed my hair 13 times. I dyed it brown, black, blue, blonde fringe, blue fringe, green fringe. So yeah, 13 times.
Okay.
My hair's actually fine though, so because I let it grow out and then dye it again, so it is only really been dyed once.
You let your roots come from.
Yeah, I let it all grow out, cut it off, and then dye it.
Okay, my go. I have 8 cousins. My mum's middle name is Julie, and my granddad helped in World War II.
I don't know about. Wait. Okay, you have 8 cousins. I don't know. I have way more than that. But that's just me. I don't know. Mum's name. I don't know Mum's middle name, but I thought it was something like Julie. It was quite a short name. Calling lie on 8 cousins because I believe granddad would be true.
False.
Damn.
The lie was my mum's middle name. My mum's middle name is Lynn. It's Jenny Lynn Taylor. Well, Jenny Lynn Short.
Well, fine.
I have 8 cousins, which is Amy, Kaylee, Chris, Daniel, Jack, Linda, that's my aunt, Laura, Daniel, Joe. 8 cousins.
So many more.
And my granddad did help in World War II. You go!
My hair was only ever blonde before I dyed it. I've been on TV 3 times before, and I've only ever dated 3 boys.
I'm gonna go lie with the TV. 3 times on the TV. And the other 2 are true.
False. I have dated only 3 boys. My hair went ginger before I dyed it for the first time. It went like a completely gingery blonde.
Nice.
So I dyed it brown. And then I have been on TV 3 times. Twice with the BBC and once a football game where I had my face painted and they thought that they should film me. And I did not look very nice. But
Okay,
my parents kept the tape. They recorded it because I was on it.
next one is my first pet's name was Data. I started YouTube in 2010, and my cousin is always confused as my sister.
I know that Amy is always confused as your sister. Like, everyone thinks she's your sister. So I know that's true. YouTube 2010, I don't know if it was 2010 or 2009 because I know we started YouTube together on this channel but decided not to and split, and I made my YouTube afterwards, and I think it said mine was created in 2010 or 11, so I don't know whether it's 2009 or 2010. And the Data, I don't remember you ever saying anything about a pet called Data. I know pretty much all your cat names and pet names. And if you're talking about a cat with the name Data, I know that I'm 99% certain that it's not true. So I'm going to go with lie on Data.
False.
Damn it!
Okay, my first pet name was Data. I had two first pets actually. When I was born into this world, they were already here. So yeah, my first pet name was Data. I actually started YouTube in July 2011.
11? I thought it was before 2009.
I'm in my second year of YouTube.
I didn't know that.
And yes, my cousin is always confused with my sister, but because apparently we look like twins, I don't see the similarity. Okay, I do. So
You do, you know.
Alright, got it.
Oh,
You okay?
Last one. Okay. My feet have stayed the same size since I've been since year 4. I was the tallest person in my class all throughout primary school.
Sorry, what's the first one? I wasn't listening to that one then. Sorry, I was dazing off.
My feet have been the same size since year 4. I was the tallest person in my class all throughout primary school. And once my brother came into my room when I was sleeping and decided to cut off a massive chunk of my hair, which we had to try and cover. And it didn't grow back for another year.
I love your brother. What was that?
Ryan or... I don't know.
Ryan or Kian?
Ryan. Ryan. I believe.
Okay, can I read them again? You haven't wrote down which one's true or not. have you?
No, once my brother came into my room and cut off a massive chunk of my hair that didn't grow back for another year. My feet have been the same size since year 4, and I was the tallest person in my class all throughout primary school.
Tallest person in your class all from primary school is true. Your feet have been the same size. Yeah, I think that's false. And I could just imagine your brother cutting a chunk out of your hair, so I'm going to go that with.
You're wrong. My brother did cut off a massive chunk of my hair. It did not grow back for another year. My feet have been the same size since year 4. I have been size 4, 5, like in between, fitting both of them since year 4, because I have the same PE trainers I have had since year 4. And I was not the tallest person in my primary school all throughout the year, because there was one person taller than me. Like, I was the tallest person till about year 5, like year 4, and then a person came in year 5 and she was the only one that was ever taller than me. And
Screw her.
And it made me sad.
Screw her. Screw her. Okay then.